Hey, what's up, dudes? It's me, Mr. Abron here, the cool dude here. And today, in this video, we're gonna be reacting to the Five Nights at Mr. Aaron's Lore by my friend Duckmandude. And yeah, so this thumbnail is pretty cool. It has John Run, me, and Puffy on the side. That's cool. So yeah, so. This video reacting takes like 31 minutes and 35 seconds, which yeah. But anyway, let's just react to the video. Alright. Here we go. Alright.
Hey guys, welcome back to another awesome video. Before you click off, I know you might click off. I know you might comment cool video at the end and not actually watch the whole video.
Alright.
But I swear, please watch until the end.
Alright.
I'll try not to make it long. But sorry. But today I got something on my face. Wait. Okay, I got it. Oh. Okay, I got it out. But today we're actually working on a thing for my friend over here, Zfix284, or Zefix.
Yeah, that's me right here, by the way.
He likes to, project. Oh? Yeah, he did a teaser for a FNAM-A game.
Yeah, see right here. This is the teaser that Duckmandude made, cause, yeah, that's pretty cool, by the way. Let's continue. Wow.
Because this is like a sequel I made up for him.
Wow.
And, yeah, just shout out to Zfix284.
To me.
I'm making lore for him, and he's probably going to watch this. I'm making lore for his Five Nights at Mr. Aaron's games, because I'm not sure if he likes to make up the lore. So, I'm going to make up the lore for him. So here's what I got so far. And comment down below what I should change if Zfix is watching.
Okay.
By the way, if you're questioning why I searched up calling Kobe Bryant at 3 a.m.
Yeah, see, it's like another one of these, 3 a.m. challenges, where you stay up until 3 a.m., so, yeah. Alright, let's continue.
It's because I was going to make a video making fun of YouTubers who are just calling dead people at 3 a.m. and it's really bad. But, I mean, I'm just watching videos by Scrubby, go check him out, or Scrubs. He has 1.13 million subscribers, guys. And I have 22 subscribers. Subscribe right now.
Yeah, subscribe to Duckmandude's channel. It's the link in the description, so, yeah.
Or else you're gonna get a bad luck for the rest of your life. But, actually, here's what I've done so far, and if, Zfix, if you're watching, comment down below if you want to change anything to lore, because some stuff, I don't know. So, where does it take place? It's the same thing, but I added my own.
Yeah, it looks so, like, this looks kind of similar to my remake lore, if you guys didn't notice. And, yeah, so but the ones are, like, for my game was, like, Five Nights at Mr. Aaron's Origins to the final chapter. But there are also ones that Duckmandude added, so, yeah.
Games, so FNAM.A Origin Spring Duck is one of the things I'm making. And I'm making a sequel to Undead Awakening, FNAM.A 14 Undead Reawakened, as well as Five Nights at Mr. Aaron's versus Five Nights at John Ron's, and Five Nights at Mr. Aaron's versus One Night at Puppy's Crab Shack.
Yeah.
I like how some of the games are named after, like, Jason movies.
Yeah, Friday the 13th movies. Wow.
So, yeah. FNAM.A TMBV. I don't know what that stands for. Like, what is a TMBV?
By the way, if he doesn't know what this means, I think it's like the Nightmare Before VidCon kind of video game, so, yeah.
Guys, what does this stand for? I know it might be Mr. Aaron. YouTuber or something. First VidCon YouTube. There might be a second VidCon YouTube. I don't know. He probably gonna make the second VidCon YouTube. By the way, FVY is my favorite game in the series. But and then it's FNAM.A 9, FNAM.A TEOV, FNAM.A Remastered, To Joy of Airplanes, which is Tujoa. I made this one up.
Yeah, Joy of Airplanes is kind of like the joy of creation, but with airplanes, so, yeah. Alright.
Gonna be a movie.
Ooh, so a movie, Robots of Evil. Well, I was thinking to myself making upcoming movies, which, well, yeah, because what if this one could be just a game, and if I could just make a movie about it, of Robots of Evil, so, yeah. I mean, that could be possible, for sure.
Call it FNAM.A, or just Robots of Evil. It's like a spin-off movie. And then there's Five Nights at Mr. Aaron's Ultimate Custom Night, Five Nights at Mr. Aaron's Help Wanted. I'm making that as well. FNAM.A Remastered. I'm going to skip this over because the R...
Yeah, I think the R is reborn somehow. Yeah, just reminding you.
Already did a FNAM.A Remastered. So I'm gonna... I'm pretty sure I skipped this over because it's already a game because they already made FNAM.A Remastered. So... The Joy of Airplanes story mode, which actually has my character in it, because I made some vectors for him.
Yeah, so, I'm not gonna use Duckmandude's old models because he feels like he hates the old models, so that's why I'm remaking the models. So, yeah.
And then Find Us Mr. Aaron's Daylight Madness, which actually sounds pretty creepy. I really like that. Even though daylight sounds like normal. I don't know. It might be a nighttime game, but it might be like a day shift game, like day shift at Mr. Aaron's. I don't know. Mr. Aaron's The Lost Chapter, Mr. Aaron's 11, Nightmare Rejected, Mr. Aaron's The Revenge, Mr. Aaron's The Original Cast, Mr. Aaron's The Fan Edition, Mr. Aaron's The Classic, Mr. Aaron's DLC, Mr. Aaron's The Remastered Edition, Mr. Aaron's Easter Egg Hunt, Mr. Aaron's Redux, Mr. Aaron's W. I don't know.
And the W stands for World, kind of like FNAF World, so, yeah.
What that means. Mr. Aaron's W2, Mr. Aaron's W3, Mr. Aaron's War? I don't know. Mr. Aaron's 4, Mr. Aaron's 5, 15, The Death. Because originally my game was going to be called the 14th Death because...
Yeah, because, like, a little backstory, because Duckmandude invited me, it was going to be the 14th death, but no, it's going to be the 15th death, so, yeah.
The 14th game, and he wanted to take I guess he wanted to take inspiration from that title, yeah. But sadly I changed the name to Undead Reawakened, FNAM.A The Death, FNAM.A Origins
2,
FNAM.A The End, FNAM.A The New Beginning, adjacent title, FNAM.A Deluxe, FNAM.A Evil Returns. I'm not sure if I made that.
Yeah, I checked on my lore, and I think Duckmandude made that up, so, with just the Evil Returns, so, yeah.
That one up, or he made that one up? FNAM.A O, FNAM.A...
I think he means 0.
4. FNAM.A 0, which, on Mr. Aaron 0, he, does the tutorial. That one's his tutorial game he does. FNAM.A 4.0 Reborn or something, I don't know.
I think it's Revival, so, yeah.
FNAM.A MT.
Which is Midnight Terrors.
FNAM.A Redemption, FNAM.A X, like the Jason title,
Yeah.
Jason X. And then there's FNAM.A The Final Chapter, TFC. And then, it sounds like KFC, one of those KFC ripoffs. And I made this one up, Find Us Mr. Aaron's The Future.
Yeah, this seems kind of a little stupid to you guys because of, like, the final chapter where it just ends it all. But maybe if, like, he means is, like, maybe if you, like, end it all, it came back to, like, the future or something. Yeah, but we'll have to find out, so, yeah.
All the games I made up I'm probably gonna work on, but I gotta finish up genres first of all.
Alright.
Yeah, I haven't even finished genre yet, guys. Probably because I keep on changing the story, the lore, and all that stuff. But that's the list of games. That's a big list. I swear, that's a
Yeah, it is a big list because of like my game ideas. So yeah.
huge list. I might have to skip over some, but who cares? We're gonna move on to the next one.
Alright.
I'll show you how I did these. FNAM.A start, and I did this flashlight effect, and here's how I did it.
Alright, let's see.
When flag is clicked. So this one doesn't have the flashlight effect.
Oh.
So when this flag is clicked, hide variable flashlight yes no, set flashlight yes no, set flashlight yes no to no, switch costume to costume, whatever the
3.
For some reason it's costume 3, but who cares?
Yeah.
And then show, and then when this basically is clicked, set flashlight to yes, and
Wow.
this is a flashlight effect. So when flag is clicked, show forever point towards mouse pointer.
Cool.
When flag is clicked, show forever if flashlight equals yes and if flashlight yes no equals no, hide. If it equals yes, then show, basically. So it will be like this, and it won't have the flashlight effect up on here. And of course, it'll still move the direction in here, but like everything is going on, but you're just not seeing it. And then when you hit space, it happens, and it looks really cool.
Yeah.
And I might add something where I should test it. Like I can put it on a more colorful background, like maybe a wall, and it has creepy writing on it.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Like a menu, maybe. And go to front. Yeah, it'll look like that.
Yeah, maybe. Or see.
But yeah, also you should do go to front layer because
I like that.
this is gonna be on the front layer, basically. And it's gonna keep on going. So I'll read you the lore now. So yeah, that's the list of games, guys. You can pause the video and reread it.
Yeah.
If that was a mouthful to you, it might be. So FNAM.A starts in FNAM.A Origins, where you play as a mechanic who's afraid of animatronics because his nightmares. He sees demons and he thinks he's streaming, but he isn't. He also sees an animatronic that will go on to be Mr. Aaron. When he saw the animatronic prototype, he got really scared.
Okay, so the FNAM.A series starts off with Five Nights at Mr. Aaron Origins, where you play as the mechanic, which is Jamie, who's the mechanic, of course, and who is afraid of animatronics because of his nightmares, because he's sleeping on his bed, and he sees demons in the security cameras. What I'm making, and he also sees an animatronic that goes to be me. And he sees the animatronic prototype, which the prototype animatronic is Aaron Bear. So, yeah. That's all I gotta say.
And, it will carry on to the next game, because of that, in FNAM.A 4, you play as the mechanic after he got hit by a car and now is in a coma. He dreams about him as a kid, and things start to get sinister.
Yeah, I made that lore revealed in Five Nights at Mr. Aaron's 5, so yeah.
Yeah, like a kid in his bedroom trying to close the doors from monsters. Then FNAM.A Origins Spring Duck, which is the game I'm making. After the closing of the mysterious place in FNAM.A Origins, someone was dared to go there, but they said no. Because I was thinking of the idea of
What?
FNAM.A 6. Wait, why did I scroll all the way down? But FNAM.A 6 and...
Yeah, he was thinking of FNAM.A 6, but I already made that up, so yeah.
FNAM.A 6, yeah, so I got, and FNAC 2 mixed together. Of course, the opening cutscene of FNAC 2 and the opening cutscene of Five Nights at Mr. Aaron 6. So, and I thought maybe the guy says no, because in the games they never say no. So the person who dared him went. he died, and the body was found 10 years later with an unknown animatronic spring duck.
And the person who's in there was the mechanic, I think.
And the game is what actually happened to him while he was there. Like, he gets attacked by animatronics at the end, though. FNAM.A 2, you go to a place that just opened, and you are a night guard. The animatronics aren't haunted, but they're experiencing technical difficulties. There's not much lore to this.
Yeah, no lore. And in FNAM.A 2, it's kind of an impression on FNAF 2. Excuse me. And you work at a restaurant haunted that aren't haunted, which is called Toy Mr. Aaron's Pizza, but it has like toy and withered animatronics. So yeah.
Yeah, there's not much lore to this game because I didn't have any ideas for it. But then we got FNAM.A 1. After the gimmick of fancy pizzerias died down, someone had an idea to make a homemade diner-style pizza place. The animatronics were haunted from the souls of who went missing. Souls of who went missing during Origins. Let me fix that. Souls of haunted from the souls of who went missing during Origins. Yeah, and yeah, that's really it. To the story, and there's more people who went missing besides the bully, who was daring him and calling him a chicken, but the animatronics were haunted from the souls of who went missing during Origins, and some of the souls from the demons. Yeah, some of the souls from demons from Origins as well. During your time here, you hear about. That's a tongue twister. During your time here, you hear about the puppet who was replaced by Mr. Aaron and got angry.
Yeah, like what he means that down there is that Puppet was replaced by me, and he was really mad at me, so I don't know why. Yeah.
And then we got FNAM.A 3. In this game, you find out that there was a human inside that Puppet suit. I call him Puppet. And he got out of it when he was replaced. When he was replaced, and he tested out an animatronic called RM Chops. RM Chops is the creeper-looking guy. I don't know what year these games take place in because, I mean, it's a creeper-looking guy, so it might be recent. Because, I mean, that game was made in 2009, so maybe it was in 2009. It took place in 2009. I'm pretty sure that was when it was made. Let me look up when Minecraft was made. When did Minecraft come out? Let's see.
Alright, let's see.
2011? Oh, that was when I...
No, November 18, 2011. Wow.
Lord, jeez.
Yeah.
It's not really that old. Well, public alpha in 2009. So, I think, yeah, 2009. In this game, you find out that there was a human called Chop. The boss warned him about the time someone went into his springlock suit. He wasn't hurt, but he was stuck in the suit, and then it happened. Let out.
Wow.
And that's the story behind the game. It's not because I didn't want to completely destroy the controls out of the window and say, "Oh, here's my controls, and you have to follow that." Man in a boo-boo, poopy, doo. I don't care. Like, I really don't care what controls they have. I just want it to be a little bit different from FNAF 3 or any other fan games. I want it to be like his own fan game, you know? Because I think FNAM.A 4 was too close to FNAF 4. FNAM.A 1 was quite glitchy, but I don't blame him. It was like his first ever Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, so
yeah,
he didn't have that much experience, so it looked kind of bad, and coding was kind of bad.
Yeah.
But it had a good idea. It had actually good ideas. It had different ideas, you know?
Yeah, for me.
I think his art style is getting way better, too. Well, plus, Legendary Johnson rebooted his costumes as well. That's also one of the reasons. The art style is getting better. And he also is getting better with the art. As well as me, too. Because it's not just my opinion. I'm pretty sure everyone thinks I've got better art style. I don't know. But I don't really know, actually. But find us in Mr. Aaron's sister location. A person kidnapped you underground, and you see weird-looking animatronics that were by Aaron Robotics and start to get sinister.
Okay, so a person that kidnapped you underground, which is by an elevator, of course, and you see a weird-looking animatronic that are Funtime Aaron Robotics, of course, and you started to get sinister, like in the Funtime animatronic suit or something. So, yeah. Oh, oops. Okay.
Things start, and robotics, things start to get sinister. FNAM.A 5. After you escape the underground, you decide to take a nap. That's a bad idea.
So, FNAM.A 5, you escape the underground, trying to take a nap, and then you had to get nightmares. That was a bad idea. It was kind of the Five Nights at Mysterious 5 was the impression of FNAM from Five Nights at Candy's 3, so yeah.
Then we've got Fantasy Mr. Aaron 7. Sorry.
It's okay.
After your nap, you are really paranoid, and you decide to go to play a video game in Mr. Aaron's arcade. You're found dead, and your cause was a heart attack. In this game, you play as a police.
Okay, so in this game, you're playing as a police officer that you're taking a nap that's really paranoid. You decided to play in a video game in the arcade in Mr. Aaron's homemade pizza, of course. And yeah, that old place.
So yeah, that's the lore. That's the lore. Like seriously, nobody watches through my whole videos, and it feels depressing, super sad. It's just so depressing. Like somebody has to watch through my whole video, please. Like I need somebody to watch through my whole video. Just please. All right, you wanted a FNAM 6. Probably my favorite Finance Mr. Aaron's game as well. You are an adult and go back to work as a security guard at his favorite childhood place, Mr. Aaron's Funhouse. You get scared a little bit, though things start to go normal until night 2, when you really get scared.
Yeah, because in FNAM 6, it was like a factory or something. But Mr. Aaron's Funhouse, it's still the same thing, Cole. It's still the same name, okay? Yeah. Okay. Now I'll go to the next game.
At the end of the game, the murder comes in.
Wait.
A little bit before it came. You have like crazy.
Alright, got it.
Mr. Aaron's Funhouse. At the end of the game, the murder comes in and kills you.
Oh.
So it's a mysterious murder.
So the murderer is when you went to the crazy fun house and you beat all 5 nights, you see the murderer comes and kills you. Because he went in the fun house, so. And the murderer is somehow Magma Ren in Five Nights at Mr. Aaron's Origins, so yeah.
You don't know who it is. Perhaps.
That's Mr. Aaron, Homemade Pizzeria Simulator.
I don't really know what it stands for. I still don't know what it stands for. Mr. Aaron's Happy Places? Places?
Yeah.
Oh no. The murder died a few minutes later because of a car crash. A fun crash! It was such a fun crash. A car crash. Now you're in hell with the demons from FNAM.A Origins and FNAM.A Origins. Spring Dark. Survive and not get tortured.
So in Mr. Aaron's Homemade Pizzeria Simulator, you play as you play as the murderer, which is Magma Ren, and he died like few minutes later because of a car crash because he didn't pay attention or something. And now you're in hell with the demons from Five Nights at Mysterian's Origins and Origins Spring Duck after you're making the pizzerias, of course. And you survive and not get tortured. So, yeah. That's pretty much it.
I do think that I really do not know what that stands for. I'm really curious, guys. Five Nights at Mr. Aaron's vs. 5-1 Nights at Genres. Yeah, I changed the name to 5-1 Nights.
Yeah, looks good.
You'll have to scrap all the Mr. Aaron animatronics and the genre animatronics. Apparently, they were owned by a company. They both were owned by a company called Kali Corporations. So
so in FNAF, so you scrapped the animatronics, Mr. Animatronics, which is Mr. Aaron, Cindy Minnie, Akina, and Mr. M Who, and John Ron animatronics, which is John Ron, Asher, and Alice, I think, and yeah.
Company,
and you go to a company called Kali Corporations. And so,
both were owned by a company called Kali Corporations. So
that's a good name.
Five Nights at Mr. Aaron's vs. Alex, or One Night at Puppy's Crowd Shack, which is probably one of my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. This game takes place after One Night at Puppy's Crowd Shack, the beginning. The animatronics are now being scrapped, and the same lore goes on, basically, even the Kali Corporations.
So when Five Nights, so in Mr. Aaron vs. Puffy, it takes place after One Night at Puffy's Crab Shack, the beginning that Biscuit Dog made, and where the animatronics get scrapped and everything, and the same lore such as Mr. Aaron and John Ron, and it goes lore basically in Kali Corporations, same company, so yeah, and survive.
Even the open access characters were owned by Kali Corporations. Hopefully, Biscuit Dog is fine with that, like me including that in the.
I'm sure he's fine about that.
I'm gonna add Puffy in the thumbnail too. I'm just gonna make a thumbnail in this Paint app that I can't really draw in, so I'm just gonna copy and paste some images in there.
You always gotta get credit.
Characters and that stuff. Survive, and then. FNAM.A TMBV, what is a TMBV? I have no ideas for lore.
Okay, so in Five Nights at Mr. Aaron's The Nightmare Before VidCon, so let me tell you guys the lore. So, it happens to be like you have to be in a hospital, that you're in an ambulance, vehicle, that you got injured or something, and then you go to but then the ambulance stopped driving and the lights went off, and then you see somebody's arm, and then it went away, and then you just started sleeping and then dreamed that you're in my house, like in Five Nights at Mr. Aaron's Origins, and just instead it's the VidCon YouTubers, so yeah, that's pretty much it, so.
Yeah, I really have no idea for lore, so Mr. Aaron, if you're watching this, or Zephyx or Mr. Aaron, comment down below what you want, and I'll type that in when I release this project. FNAM.A 8. After all the missing people incident, after all the missing people's persons, people incidents.
Okay, there.
After all the missing people incidents, another company gave them another chance. Also, John Ron was given one by the same company, Aaron and Duck's Co. Yeah, so me and Mr. Aaron's company. But the idea was forgotten, and John Ron's was more paid attention, and only John Ron's was released. But you work for the company, and you play as me, Duck. Yeah, I kind of wanted to put me into the lore. Insert me into the lore. And I just look at the place and get locked in.
And so, like, and you find missing innocent victims in the company, which is John Ron, that has the same company called Aaron and Duck's Co., but the idea was still forgotten in his mind, and John Ron paid much more attention when John Ron's was released. But you work in the company and you play as the employee Duck. And you just look at the place, and after you beat 5 nights, you just get yourself locked in. So, yeah.
Now you must survive. Now, find us in Mr. Aaron's first VidCon YouTube or something. You test a VidCon video game that was made by Calico in 3020. Right now it's 2020, so it's 1,000 years later. 1,000 years later, guys. It gets really scary, and you end up finding out the developers are stalking you. This is my favorite Final Mr. Aaron's game.
And okay, so you test out a beta tester video game at VidCon, which is like an arcade machine or something, and it's made by Calico in the year 3020. It's really scary, and you end up finding developers, which are YouTubers, are stalking you, which are animatronics. This is my favorite FNAF fan game. Yeah, this is Duckmandude's favorite FNAF fan game. It's like a top 1, so yeah.
And I played it. I think I favorited it. Let's see. I probably favorited all of his Final Fantasy games so far. See, Final Fantasy 4.
Let's see here. Alright, here's the demo.
This is only demo. Yeah. So this is the video game that you're playing, is what I thought of. This is what I'm gonna think of the lore. It even looks like it's a video game.
Yeah.
It's only just a video game. It's only just a video game. It kind of does look like a video game style look to it. I like the music too. I'm not sure who made the music, but who cares? On the loading screen.
Clock.
Yeah, I do really like this game. It kind of feels a bit like a video game, to be honest. Oh gosh, that scared me. You see? Scare him off. And the sound effects are pretty cool. Even though you stop the game, you can actually play the game when you stop it. But, anyways, this game is really good. This is my favorite Final Fantasy game. I think it's Final Fantasy Aaron's 4 is my second favorite. So, yeah. But yeah.
Alright.
This is my favorite Final Fantasy Aaron's game. It says it right there. It even says it in the project. So,
Alright.
Yeah. Final Fantasy Aaron's 9. In the year 4000, Duck made.
So, alright.
And everyone else is
Just
dead,
tired.
but all of the people were programmed into robots, and the murder was also made. But they bankrupt. They were bankrupt. They were bankrupt. Bankrupt. They were bankrupt. Of course, I'll change this up when I'm done. And Mr. Aaron models, now they're starting to be scared.
So, in the year 4000, of course, that's a long time ago, because I meant that. And, you play me, the employee Duck, and everyone else that is already dead, which is the YouTubers or whatever, is already dead, and all the dead people were programmed into robots, which are the murder machines, also made by, but they were bank robbed. So they used the old Mr. Aaron models, and some people were made from Mr. Aaron models. Now the world is starting to be scary. So I think you might work in the bank to see if anything is fine. So yeah, or something. Yeah, or something.
Okay. Let's stop now, please.
Alright.
FNAM.A TOV, I really
It's the end of VidCon, by the way.
don't know what that stands for as well. In this game, it takes place right after Five Nights at Mr. 9, and people are starting to get angry and protesting about all the dead murderers and just bad people getting reborn as robots. So you're the CEO of Calico and decide to scrap all the animatronics. Calico. I just came up with the name Collie. I don't know. I just made it up. I really just made it up, guys. Why do you keep on scrapping them?
Yeah, that's the problem. Why do you keep scrapping them? Okay, so, Five Nights at Mr. Aaron's, the end of VidCon. In this game, it takes place after FNAM 9. People were getting angry and protesting about the dead murderers and just bad people getting reborn as robots. So, you're the Calico and decide to scrap all the animatronics. So, I was thinking to myself if I should make a nightmare game, but this one is if I should make like a nightmare game or something, like bedroom. But at least, this is a good idea, because I would make a different office like this. Because, like, yeah. I mean, the end of VidCon, I mean, like, that was just the nightmare before VidCon, the bedroom, I mean. And you work at the same company, which is VidCon, or whatever. And, yeah.
I'm probably gonna make that the teaser for it. If Mr. Aaron wants to make a teaser idea, I can give him one. This is a teaser idea. You can give it. You can put "Why do you keep on strapping them" as the teaser title. You know how it is, bro. Find out some Mr. Aaron's remastered. All the myths about you, about all the myths about have been released in video game form, and you're a beta tester. All the myths about Mr. Aaron's diner. Where's it? Oops, I'm spoiling all of this. Alright, all the myths about Mr. Aaron's homemade diner has
Alright, that's good.
been released.
By the way, it's not a diner, it's just pizza, because Mr. Aaron's homemade pizza, because, yeah, I mean, it's the same thing, but whatever.
In video game form, and you're a beta tester again. So it's another video game thing. I think
Yeah.
that would be a good thing for lore. And if you want to change anything, I'll change it. So comment down below what you want to change. But only Zfix can change the lore because he's the owner of the game. No one else that's watching the video can change the lore of the game. Unless I make a lore of one of your games.
Yeah.
I don't know. But to Joy of Airplanes, you are a best friend of the CEO of Calico, and you are the great-great-grandson of William Afton. Your dreams keep getting creepier and creepier.
Yeah, so I did, like, in the Joy of Airplanes, which character you deal with, and it's Mr. Aaron and his family, and, you are playing as the great-grandson of William Afton, which is true, and, your dreams get creepier and creepier. Okay.
So, like, it's not, it's another green one. Probably because I thought the game was pretty bizarre. It was, like, pretty different from other Mr. Aaron games. And I thought it felt like a dream. It kind of felt like a dream, you know?
Well, yep, it did.
Your dream was like, and dreams are bizarre, you know how it is? Robots of Evil, this is a movie, by the way. Your friend, the CEO, is building a time machine, but slowly you notice how bland he talks and how perfect he can do things. Alright, so in 3, 2, 1, I'm going to tell you the plot twist. Plot twist! Now you know he's robots.
So, Robots of Evil, this is a movie, by the way, or a video game, because I'm making upcoming movies or so, and your friend is the CEO, is building a time machine. We're going back in time, but slowly you notice how blank he talks and how perfect he can do things. Yeah, that's the cutscene of this game or movie or whatever. So, now he's a robot, so yeah. Because I was thinking the Robots of Evil could be a good name for a video game instead of like a movie. Because I wanted to like make upcoming movies of like to appear on Robots of Evil. So yeah, let's just continue.
And it shows through the rest of the movie too. I don't really want to. I should have put the plot twist just in the movie and just posted it, and I didn't have to put the plot twist in more. But who cares, man? Oops. I didn't even do that. We're just Alright, finance Mr. Aaron's. Wait, this is right. This is right, yeah. So, finance Mr. Aaron's ultimate custom bag. Now you're the murder in hell and this is your torture.
So that appears in the all max 20 mode. So like yeah, when you beat the Ultimate Custom Night 2020. So yeah. And after there's a cutscene that you're murder in hell and torture, which is some kind of mini game. So yeah.
And yeah, that's all the war. Finance Mr. Aaron's Help Wanted. You are the beta tester for another game based on the folklore that is now true.
So in Five Nights at Mr. Aaron's Help Wanted, you are a beta tester of another game based on the folklore that is now true. I don't really know what the folklore really is, because, like, folklore. We'll just find out.
Yeah, so it isn't folklore.
Yeah.
But if you don't know what folklore is, it's like urban legends.
Urban legend?
It's like urban legends about the place. And here's the final one I've done so far.
Alright, what?
The Joy of Creation's story mode. The robot CEO was broken by you out of shock, and your nightmares became real.
Yeah.
Has become real. Sorry, has become real. Has became real. Has become real. And I just really copied this. I just copied the first frame and just kept on rewriting it.
Wow. Great job.
So here's what I'm gonna do for the next thing. I'm not gonna give away anything that happens next.
Okay, good.
So I'm gonna do Find Mr. Aaron's Daylight Madness, and
Daylight Madness.
hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd consider commenting down below what was your favorite part, because some of you guys don't actually watch the video, and I have to know what, if you're just making up that you watched something, that you watched me, or that you've actually watched the video. So comment down below what's your favorite part of the video, and subscribe, hit that notification bell to become part of the Ultra Gamer Squad. I'm probably gonna rename it to the Duck Squad, but who cares? Duckman's out.
Alright, so that was a good video. So, what my favorite part of this video, by the way, is all of the lore that Duckmandude made up. And yeah, I am making all of this lore. And by the way, guys, after I'm done with all these Five Nights at Mr. Aaron's video games that I'm making, some of them, and I'll be working on new upcoming games, which are like 1 week at like Mr. Yogi's, 3 Nights at Muxie's, and what else? 5 Nights at Benny's. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And also, I'm gonna be remastering some of your guys' games if that's okay to you guys. So yeah, so it says that's all, folks. Last video, random video. Zfix's channel, which is Mr. Aaron, the cool dude. This channel, by the way. So yeah, that was the lore for now. So comment down below what you think, and go to this video and comment down below for more of this lore or any kind of stuff. Please do that for me, of course, and do that too. So anyway, this is a good place to end the video now. So I hope you enjoyed. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, but also like. Leave a comment down below, save my videos, and also click the bell notifications. Also, follow to my Instagram account. Also, follow to my Scratch account. Also, follow to my Game Jolt account. And follow to my Instagram account, which is Aaron_Mr. Aaron. And make sure to subscribe, like this video, comment down below what you think of the video, and if I should do more FNAM stuff. And yeah, also, yeah, that's pretty much it. So subscribe to Duckmandude's channel, links in the description of his channel and videos. And yeah, Mr. Aaron's out. Peace. And stay tuned for Duckmandude's games and my games. Goodbye.